Step over this way, please. Get out of the line. Next. Passport, please. Welcome to the United States, ma'am.
So I wanted to start by asking if you felt a particular connection to the story.
In every way, I was connected to it, very, very personally. Between the time where I signed on to the project and when we actually did it, I had moved away and I moved to London and was very much in the middle of that state of homesickness and grief and the loneliness that you can feel when you live away for the first time and just kind of trying to find your footing, and it takes ages for that to kind of settle down. So I was really like right in the middle of that when we did the film.
I wish that I could stop feeling that I want to be an Irish girl in Ireland.
Homesickness is like most sicknesses. It will pass.
Is it important for you to be a part of Irish films and tell Irish stories?
Yeah, it is very important for me. It always has been, and that's why I think I took so long to be involved in an Irish film and play an Irish role, because I wanted it to be the right thing.
I really like Irish girls.
I met somebody, an Italian fella. We're going to Coney Island at the weekend.
What do you think is going to surprise audiences the most about Saoirse's performance?
I think that she's so vulnerable in the film and so fragile, and I think that people are really going to relate to that fragility, especially coming through the eyes of a young woman who has to leave home and understanding that kind of fragility that we have when we have to go away for the first time.
Tony's a pretty sweet guy. Was that hard for you to portray?
Yeah. The biggest challenge was realizing that I had the capacity to do it, to be like that, and to give up all of your own intentions, all of your own wants for someone else. It's a great exercise for an actor because it really forces you to put the attention on the other person.
Ireland must seem very backward to you now.
Is that Jim Farrell I saw? He's a catch for someone.
I have a life halfway across the sea.
Your life here could be just as good.
So when Ailish is off living in Brooklyn and Jim is left in Ireland, what do you think he's up to?
I think he's been at home growing into himself and getting ready to try to find somebody and put his heart on the line, I think, and then Ailish turns up and he doesn't know the stuff about her that he should know about her.
What do you think makes this story so relatable?
The story is one thing and then the performances are another thing. I think that having Saoirse at the middle of it is just a huge gift to the film and to the story. And most people have been away from home and missed home. Most people have been in love. Most people have not known whether they were in love or not and have struggled with that. And some people have been in love with two people at the same time. And I think that's kind of, you know, that's what the film's about. I could understand why people would relate to it.
I have nobody.
I want you to stay here with me.